hope it was worth it.
Hope it was worth it. Hey there on SoCal playing 𝒯𝒽𝒾 Princess. I've said it before, but one of my greatest strengths, I feel like, in the way that I play this game, is the fact that I play in small little notches, right? In small little clumps, and that gives me like a lot of time to think things over a little bit. And I think I figured out what I did wrong to be able to upgrade past the prisoner here.
It will be difficult.
And if I am correct, boy howdy was I close yesterday, like insultingly close. Basically, if only I did not reset close.
You walk down the stairs.
So we're just kind of zooming through this, and we are going to let her decapitate herself.
Step towards the princess.
So let me explain the thought
holding up one shackled
while
hand.
I'm not distracted by the narration. When we did the thing where she cut off her head and we brought it upstairs, it was like, oh, haha, you did it, you did my plan, and so she got outside and she got free. So if we don't bring her head, what would logically happen? We would still think she's dead. I think she would count as far as the storyline is concerned dead. And then we do it maybe like even the good ending, song and dance, then we move on. And that's what I thought was going to happen, and I didn't want to do that because I figured that would probably just lead to the gray again, which I want to avoid. But I had this thought at some point yesterday in the evening. That's not true. The gray only works if I am the one to have killed her. The gray does not work if she kills herself and just feels stupid for decapitating herself, then just being stuck in the cabin more. Right? Logically? So that should be something unique. I don't know what's that click in the audio. I guess it's just like percussion. So let me just zoom my way there. Let me do.
Let me borrow that knife.
All
Don't
right.
worry. You'll get it back.
Sounds great.
That's ominous.
Okay. Okay. Here you go.
Slide it over.
No, absolutely not. I am not letting you hand your only weapon over to the world-ending princess. Until you come up with any other idea.
Wow!
Say, I don't know, doing your job and slaying her, you remain rigid.
The game just this story path does not let you do what you want, and part of me wonders if it's supposed to be, you know, it does kind of befit the theme of a prisoner, isn't it? Where I think I have options, but I keep getting chained up by the narration of the universe.
Think this will work? Interesting that you're only having us remain in place. It's almost like there are very real limits to your power. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, I'm glad about this little bit, though.
The world ends if we fail, right? Her killing us might not be our only failure state, if you catch my meaning.
If you catch my drift.
I don't know where you're going. Could you explain? Yes, explain it.
Okay, this is fun.
Sure. I'm insinuating that we could kill ourselves. Ruin this whole thing.
We could. We have.
You wouldn't. I'm not afraid of dying. Are you? A little. Got your point across. Fine.
Okay.
You slide the blade across the floor.
Thank you, skeptic, and not septic, as I've been saying. I don't know why. I knew it wasn't a silent K.
The princess maintains unsettling eye contact as she reaches down to pick it up.
Alright.
Thanks.
I'll spare everyone
She pulls up her hair, smiling slightly as she raises the blade to her throat.
We've seen this before.
I think you can open your eyes now. Oh no.
Whoops!
Oh no, what did we do? Can we put it back? Please tell me we can put it back.
Because I clicked too fast, the Folly work is still playing and it's a little funny.
The princess's eyes stare up at you.
Alright!
Dead.
We did it!
Congratulations!
We won!
You
Level
saved
up!
the world.
Let's get out of here. But we're leaving the head
that's
here.
it. What a way to go. But she is gone, isn't she?
I hate this. Can we just get out? Of course, the princess is slain and the...
Now hold on, she's dead.
I don't have an angle.
And look, I'm just not ready to put my guard down.
Huh?
It It's best to keep sharp.
Yeah.
She wouldn't have done all that without some kind of a reason.
Right.
She's left us with this dangling thread, and I need to know why.
Because she wants to bring her head
You're
up.
just wasting your energy. The danger
Outside.
has passed, and now we can all relax and enjoy your
I forget
reward.
why I decided to do that. Oh yeah. Because it says take the princess with you, and I thought that was funny. Let's just leave the basement and get out of here.
Fine. But if we're leaving, then we're taking the blade.
Sure.
I feel exposed without it.
Sounds great. What? It's in our hand.
With your work done, you remove the blade from the princess's corpse and make your way back upstairs, closing the door to the
It
basement.
is a long
behind
quiet
you.
outside.
You can think of it as sealing yourself off from an unpleasant chapter of your life. It's all uphill from here.
And her plan failed.
The windows. Do you see that? We used to be able to see the outside world from up here, but now it's just empty.
Right, so
The door. Check the door.
open the door. Welcome to
You
nothing.
open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
It is now
Only
lines.
a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away. You don't have to act surprised.
Ha!
We could see this vast world through the windows. But if everything's gone, does that mean we're not gonna get our reward?
That's our reward.
This
Hero.
is your reward. An eternity of bliss, if you'll have it. And I suggest that you have it.
But we're not gonna have it, I'm sorry.
Okay. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Like hell it is.
Yeah, this is why the skeptic was like, oh no, but we're grabbing this though, because because now we're going to suicide ourselves, and it'd be hard to do without Mr. Pointy.
What's done is done. And there's no going back now. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
But narrator, if it has been decades, then there would be signs of deterioration inside the cabin, right? Right? Right?
Decades? No, it can't be decades. We can't go along with this. We can't let him win.
Okay.
That's great. Congratulations.
Yay!
You've earned it.
We did it!
More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning.
How many meanings does it have in a dictionary?
He's just saying things.
That is true! That is
The voice's
accurate.
protestations fall on deaf ears. Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
Imagine if you were able to just get you existing for eternity abstracted away in a couple of lines like that. Isn't that a little insulting? Did it! I saved every narrator.
No,
Your
you stop that.
your
Stop all
handwriting's
this
kind of
nonsense.
terrible.
You really don't want to be happy, do you?
We're breathing.
We still have a blade. Let's use it on ourselves and start over.
What are you suggesting actually happens, Skeptic?
Suggesting you kill yourself. You shouldn't kill yourself when you have an eternity of bliss right in front of you.
We know killing her tends to lead to bad things, but you know, like what do you want to happen? What if I'm fighting him over
Don't
it?
apologize. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
are you taking over?
Wait, why are you sorry?
Oh
Your
no!
body lurches as your heart
What?
suddenly stops beating.
You can just do that? God damn it!
Are you killing us? You'll forgive me eventually.
You can't just will my heart out. That's super rude.
You goddamn spiteful bastard. Are you really going to turn down immortality itself just to make me lose?
Oh man, that's funny.
Why should it matter if we die at this point? Haven't you already gotten what you want?
I don't have to answer that.
That's all we needed to hear.
Huh.
It turns out that it doesn't take too long to die after your heart stops beating.
That'll do it.
You collapse to the floor, everything goes dark, and you die. You're a genocidal maniac, you know that, right?
Alright, let's push forward. This might make this episode a bit longer than usual, but that's okay.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
I mean, we'll see if I'm right, but it cannot be another Gray. Because Gray requires the princess offing herself. No, she needs to be killed by us. But she killed herself. And we'll just feel foolish.